Day, apprehensive allies, I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Star Wars The Old Republic. It's episode number 104 of SWTOR. Thanks for tuning in. Last time out, we made our way to Yavin 4. I guess there aren't really any familiar Yavin 4 landmarks here. But yeah, we're on Yavin 4. Everyone's gathered around the table. Uneasily, but we are gathered around the table. The only true neutral here is Jakaro, who would just as gladly rip anyone's arms off. No matter what. Oh, Commandant Ivan, we captured him last time. We're going to, well, Darth Maul really wants to interrogate him.
This was an Imperial matter. Your Jedi had no place in it.
We're supposed to be working together. If the situations were reversed, wouldn't you have done the same thing?
You don't trust us.
If you trusted us, having me involved wouldn't have been an issue.
This is a dangerous game you play.
Kill each other now? Wait until later. It's all the same. It all fuels the flame.
Enough. I will wrench the information we need from this man. The rest can be settled later.
Well, the practical part of me says, whatever enhanced interrogation techniques one might decide, it's one, a human rights violation, and two, probably not the light side choice, so.
Why not let Master SWTOR have a try at that?
Do not push me further.
Violence is what drove him into his current state. More will only make him worse. You're welcome to observe everything, but a gentler hand will be more successful. I'm sure of it.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, the band's back together. The guard broke. He is telling them everything.
I must say, Master SWTOR is quite a pleasant interrogator. Theron should be quite proud.
Let's find out what we're up against.
What was the rumble?
A device for mass ritual sacrifice? That's seriously what he called it?
Capable of killing every living thing on this moon as fuel for the Emperor's resurrection.
And housed within the very temple the Revanites are using as their base of operations.
So, we'll have to breach the temple and shut the weapon down before Revan can activate it.
Getting inside at all will be challenging enough.
The temple entrance has a locking system that can be overridden from the outside, provided we find the right mechanisms.
On it.
It is strange that one bad deal could lead us to such bizarre circumstances.
I certainly never thought we'd be killed by an ancient Sith murder machine.
Life of Jakaro has been full of fine adventures, but this one is the greatest of all. I thank you, tiny friends. I don't know what C2's worried about. He's a droid. That wouldn't... Like, I can't see it killing him, but that's just me.
We're fortunate to have run into each other.
This all has been much more fun than dying at the bottom of an ocean.
Think I found the locks Ivan mentioned. You better get out there and take a look. We'll feed you info as we find it.
May the Force serve you well.
Yes, we will give it a shot. Shitty focus eye and shit. Okay. Yes, it's lovely. Put it down here with the rest of it. Oh, this was the login reward. Oh, it's a... Oh, I can get a crew skill. Neato. Nah, it's a defense-focused one. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Hang on just a second. Now, I thought for a second there that it had screwed with my graphics settings, but it hasn't. Just from looking at Jakaro. No, it's just me. I mean, it is like a 9-year-old game at this point, so I mean... You can add on, you can add on, you can add on, but it's not going to solve all the problems, so... I mean, problems is a relative term. And besides, it's EA, you know? They manage to break more things than they fix most of the time.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
1,000 credits? What kind of highway robbery is this horseshit?
Be safe out there.
Oh, can't let me pan the damn camera around so we can see the temples? The worst part is this is going to take me through area we have already gone through. I would assume. Yeah. So can we pan the camera around? Kind of see a bit of a temple there? Okay. That was an idea. No, and here we come in for a landing. Excellent. Hello, I'd like to sell junk.
Please use all products only as intended.
Yeah, we can sell that. And this we can sell. And this we could sell. And, well, this would be a defense one as opposed to an attack one, so we can sell. And we can sell.
Be well.
Unlock that. Some Republic Guard forces. Guard forces. Alright, where are we going from here? In this general, sort of the northwesterly direction from here. I think if we stick to the path, we should be okay-ish. Well, except for this guy. But they're melee guys, so we should be able to jet by him. Avoid the Masasi guy. Oh, he's on a Tauntaun. And I'm on the Thurb. Just follow the main road. Yeah, that gives you a better idea. I don't see any outlook towers. For all the good that would do if the Empire showed up.
Watch out for those Masasi. They are no joke.
I was going to say the hushed whispers of the choir. Very episode 1. Let's say if you go back and listen to the soundtrack. I don't know if it's in the soundtrack. Soundtracks, I thought they released a complete version of the soundtrack for episode 1. It's hard to find onto interwebs. But there was also a... Like they did the complete version of the soundtrack for episodes 4, 5, and 6, and I don't think they ever did for... I think they did for 1, but I'm not sure if they did it for 2 and 3. But yeah, listen back to the end of the Qui-Gon and Maul duel. You get what I'm going for. Well, so much for that plan. Nice big swipe forward like he's... Well, like a MOBA character, really. So only the Crushers and Conquerors count for the quest. No saviors, heroes, or villains. I'd say we've used a lot of different, we've used a lot of different, I thought I was going to be using just, Arnold T101's, Revan song for this, expansion, but we used a surprising variety. Yeah, hang on, buddy. personal phase. I imagine that's going to wait until we... Oh, we got some friends here. Alright, let's dive in. Okay, we're gonna have to work on this. I got him. Jump. We'll jump. I guess we'll 5 so we can bang. Alright, there we go. There's a Conqueror out of range. In range. Should just interrupt him next time. Blade Barrage, that one. Oh, green one. Masasi Pendant, a reputation trophy. Oh, I was wondering what the hell happened. I assumed it glitched out there for a second, but no, we're good. Get that 4 round up. Do that. Thank you for your save, little buddy. What the hell's that? Couldn't tell if that was like some sort of piece of machinery outside, or a really low-flying airplane, or what the deal was. Oh, whack of conquest shit. Hey, well, it turns out I didn't need to do the extra dude. Just speared me. The damnedest spear I ever did see. Got that 5 going. And he's dead.
Your arrival has been foreseen. You must press on.
What do you mean the first locking mechanism? There's more than one locking mechanism? Who decided this was a good idea? Alright, well, I guess we'll see. I'll pass... Oh, maybe not that way. Past this thing, we saw that there was the entrance there blocked off. This general direction? Looks about right. Architect's Hollow. Who's the architect and why are they hollowing shit? Oh. Okay. Let's do the whole shebang. Oh. Okay, maybe mistakes were made. I swear these make the same sound as some of these enemies in Diablo 2. It's the enemies I say have the loser horns? Oh. I guess that's convenient. Disable the second locking mechanism. Is that it? Oh, is that it? Matching rune. Can you get off there, buddy? Nope, not journalist log. Let's look for a square. don't get it. Matching runes. So it's this one down here. Right? I don't know, each of them has a... There's that one, right? Okay. Doesn't want me to match that, it wants me to match... Oh. Okay. Oh, so then I gotta go back to... Oops. Small mistake was made. All locking mechanisms have been attuned. Main mechanism is ready for activation. So this one?
You're close. I feel it. Hurry.
How about no? Now where am I going? Back out the front door. Thank y'all. It could have been explained. Not even more clearly explained, just explained in general. Oh, so that front door we were looking at earlier. That's where we're going in this time for the third locking mechanism. Not third. And in and straight downhill at a steep angle, straight out of Mass Effect Andromeda. Hi. Let's go to the right, because you always go right. I assume bad memories were just brought up by mentioning Mass Effect Andromeda, so... Don't worry, 7,500, 8,000 words into the Mass Effect 1 script, and I don't think I've brought up Andromeda once. It's not really relevant. Three and 2 come up a bit, but I don't think Andromeda really needs to come up at all. Why am I focusing on that one? Focus on this one. Jump. 5. Bang. 4. There we go. Warding shoes. Which... Interesting. No, defense shoes. Okay. I was wondering, it didn't show anything. It was just like, hey, it's a companion thing, but no. Now, I get the feeling there's nothing around, so trouble must be about to unveil itself. Or a cutscene.
Good. You have opened the way.
Revan. How is this possible?
Through the Force, anything is possible. When the Emperor's followers struck me down, I learned to release my attachments.
Then who's wearing your mask and leading your followers?
I do not know, but I recognize much of myself in him. The darkness I left behind. He must be stopped. His fury will only strengthen the Emperor, not destroy him.
I guess this is why people want Keanu Reeves to play Revan in a KOTOR movie?
Your descendants are close by. Satele and Theron Shan. Why speak to me instead of them?
I must remain apart from them. My attachments have always driven me too far, and I've always refused to see it. You must do what I could not.
Okay. And we get a phone call.
You've done it. The way is opening.
I just spoke to Revan.
You what? He was there?
It was a spirit. He couldn't tell me who was wearing his mask, but he did confirm that trying to kill the Emperor wouldn't work.
The man who tortured me was an imposter? How could he know so much?
We can sort that out when we face him. For now, we need to focus on the weapon he has primed inside the temple.
You're right. We're only going to get one shot at this. Once our forces enter the temple, it's only a matter of time until our friend pulls the trigger.
A joint strike, committing all of our forces and the Empire's, has a good chance of pushing through the temple and disabling the weapon before it can fire.
An operation like that needs perfect coordination and trust. It might take some doing to get our troops working together at that level.
Perhaps a smaller team would be a better option.
A small team might be able to infiltrate the temple and reach the device before it can be activated, but they'll be facing some steep odds.
You have led the mission this far. Our victory is within reach. We'll let you decide how best to achieve it. Revan's spirit.
Rando lightsaber. Now we gotta go back to the conference table again. I think staging is where we want. Okay. No, not there. Around this way. Oh, actually, hang on.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Thank you. He's very friendly. When he doesn't sound bored to tears. Which is most of the time. Report to the conference table. By the way, no one else is home. Countless Revanites, a powerful creature, stand between you and Revan within the Temple of Sacrifice. You will need help, but the coalitions are divided and uneasy. Could galvanize coalition forces by invoking the spirit of cooperation and helping prepare for a joint military attack, or you could gather a large strike team of elite heroes from within your faction to storm. Okay. So if I want to do it myself, I do it this way. And if I want to do a group thing, I do it that way. You may reset this mission at any time to alter your choice. Even after I complete it? What is it? Lord Kentail? There's a Kantale, which is a Finnish instrument of some sort. Hard to tell, font's small.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only. Be safe out there.
Guess we gotta do this in steps. At least it's not of like flashpoints, so we can do it in... Okay. Oh, didn't we already defeat someone over there? Yep, shortcut. Ah, bastard. Works either way. Alright. Onwards and this waywards. Can we follow along? The wall here. I mean, it's a wall, but is it the wall, brother? Oh, is it gonna be one of those things where you gotta wait for the dude to respawn and all that horse shit? Oh, no. Lord. Let's call him Kantale. Oh, he's a Finnish instrument. Alright, let's work it that way. Let's just say it didn't sound good. Alright. Gotta pass the halfway mark. Get one of those. We'll jump. We'll bang. What do we got next? Blade Barrage. Riposte. Big strike. I guess we can't do the shortcut. Gotta take the stairs. Alright. Hi guys. How's it going? Well, we'll just... We'll see if they're able to catch up. Oh. Hi, I think I'm looking for you. Well, so much for needing an interrupt there. Got the interrupt there, though. We'll jump. We'll bang. We'll exhaust. We'll 8. Let's get a blade barrage in. Oh, look, there's a... Oh, this is that guy. Nice. He decided to interrupt us. If he steals this kill, I will be pissed. But I got it. I don't know if he's going to get any credit for it, but... And... You want to go that way? Okay. Try and find the gap in the middle here. Blow by some of our forces here. Hold the turn tight to avoid those guys. Now on our way to the temple. Temple approach, how appropriate. Alright, let's go straight. Whee! Ow! Broke the third of his ankles. Well, I probably did a better job of denting the ground. I feel like I'm on the right track. Discovered a Masasi village. That was Master SWTOR. Little stunnage there. It looks like a Cathar. A bit. Get the 5 working. Oh, let's get that. And the Blade Storm. Jump. Bang. Exhaust. 5 into that, and down goes Master SWTOR. I'm just leading the charge for everyone. Well, if it's in the game, it's in the game. Like any classic EA product. Because if in the game I'm supposed to be leading the charge, apparently in this I'm also supposed to be leading the charge. I'm looking for Lord Commander something or other. Inkari. Oh, there he is, surrounded by a couple of Masasi. Let's grab that. Maybe that. I'm gonna have to deal with the Brutus here. Jump. Bang. Exhaust. You can get an 3-8 and 4. And we jump. Bang. We don't have the exhaust, but we can do that. Into the 4. We can get a Blade Storm. Fire up the Concentrated Slice. Into a 4. Jump. Oh, don't have that, so we gotta do that. Well, I did that. Now what? I don't remember any of these, but okay. I have new mail, apparently. Not sure, what's next? It's definitely a way to go. Hi guys, what's happening? I've unlocked a fast travel point, that's nice.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
This doesn't give me anything. Oh, you must be in an ops group. What the hell am I supposed to do here?
Do you require medical attention? Be well. Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Can you send me back to HQ?
Be safe out there.
I'm not... Yeah. I'm not sure it means complete missions for Coalition forces. I mean, I just completed a whole whack of them for you. I'm not sure what's trying to get me to do, you know? No, not quite there yet. Still working on it. I'm not quite sure what it's... No, it's a stronghold directory. That's something we're interested in. No. This thing. Another thing I'm looking for. Oh, like things like this?
I'm begging you. If you won't hold your fire around the temple, at least remove any artifacts for preservation. I can't do this alone.
Is that what it wants me to do? I mean, the worst we could do is give it a try and find out.
I like you, Captain. You're a freak, and I'd still help if I could.
The Imperial Guard knew everything about this world. We should be sharing their data, not hiding it.
Worst that could happen is I get some XP that I can't avail myself of.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Well, we'll find out, won't we? Ah, God, again. Alright. Well, at least we figured out the shortcut last time. We'll stick to the flat ground. Well, levelish ground. Less rocky ground. There you go. It'll all end up coming out the same way, so I'm not too worried about where the way in is. Let's see if we can blast by them without them noticing. Hey, go us. Uh-oh. Well, it wasn't as problematic as it could have been. You know, giant walker aside. Just kind of dance around this way. Oh. Okay, maybe we don't do that. Wasn't expecting him to try this shit on me. Alright, we're gonna take him slow. That way T7 can heal me up. Which one to the... Oh, advanced training droid. Exhaust. Oh, it didn't exhaust him. Okay. There, I exhausted him. I exhaust myself sometimes. Ah. Alright. Big old one of those. Bang. Not quite enough for the exhaust. Now we do. Okay. Let's fast travel back, because we got the temple ruins speeder we can go to for the next one. So we can cash in Colonel Burr.
This is the Imperial Guard's training data. It should help both sides.
I won't tell my superiors if you won't. Like it or not, we're in this together.
You're truly gifted.
Okay. So that's what it's looking for me to do.
Mechanized travel is for official business only. Be safe out there.
Gotta go all this way again. Alright, well, whatever. At least we figured out what complete missions meant. Though if I'd known that sooner, I would have done it sooner, but, you know, it is what it is. Does also inhibit one's ability to take care of it, but on one day, but it is what it is. Alright, let's see where we're going. I think I see some blue goalie things over here-ish. So we just kind of got to look around and wander around until we find it. Alright. I assume we get ambushed after each one. Or not. Okay, do this one. Oh. Grab this one. Alright, let's see what we can find over here. We seem to have found some friends. Oh, we have to defeat Masasi as a bonus for this one. And I'm trying to avoid that. This is what green thing we picked up, but it sounds like we picked up a reputation bonus. Oh, I see another one. Just cut straight across to that. Okay. But wait, there's more. Whatever works. I don't get paid by the hour. I know because I very seldom do mid-roll ads. Here's this thing YouTube's been trying where they're just serving more and more ads. And I don't know how many of you guys are on Twitch. Like, I know a few folks over there that I watch on occasion, right? So, it kind of comes up there, and then. But it's like, if you go on a... If you know someone on Twitch... Oh, group phase. Hey, man, it's been a minute since we had group phase. No, but if you go on Twitch, right? Even if you run an ad blocker, Twitch will still play the ads around the ad blocker. And it's like, how has Twitch figured out a way of serving ads without worrying about the ad blocker? And meanwhile, YouTube is struggling with it so bad that they're just going to double down on everyone who, you know, isn't ad blocking. Because there's something like 3/4 of people that watch my videos that aren't served ads for whatever reason. Not memberships, at least not as of recording. So it's like one of those things where it's like, okay, if you just served ads... Like, I mean, I'm not saying I would quadruple my earnings overnight. But it would serve YouTube's purpose a lot better to invest in its technology to work around ad blockers. And I mean, I get that they're banning... so I've heard. I saw an article about YouTube banning ad blockers from the Google Chrome extension store. Just all that's going to do is serve to get everyone to jump on over to Firefox as their primary, Firefox, or I assume, if it's all Chromium based, I would assume you go. God, can you imagine? Chrome takes over as the browser of choice from Microsoft Internet Explorer, and now Edge, built on the same backbone as Chrome, is going to be the new browser of choice again. Oh, no. That's a large fella. And slightly ugly, too. Oh, ouch. jump. Bang. 8. We'll 4. We'll 5. We'll jump. We'll bang. We'll 8. I'm keeping an eye on here, down the bottom of the screen. In case he's got to wind up for me. Sorry. He got me. He launched me after he died. That's great. Ancient relic, that's what we're looking for. And we gotta talk to Lieutenant Sabri. Fortunately, our cooldown just finished up. Okay, we'll cash this in and we'll call it a day.
You wanted these relics preserved. Consider it done.
Thank you. I'm glad someone in the Republic doesn't need our whole history purged.
And yeah, it's 4, so that's exactly what we need. Yeah, oh, that slows you down quite a bit. Having to wait for the dailies. I assume this means I can't talk to him again.
Perhaps this alliance is a sign of things to come.
Okay, well, there's enough for us to do it next time, but yeah, it's kind of annoying how it's structured. It is what it is. No mailboxes in the neighborhood, though. Also annoying. Alright, well, I guess we know what we're doing next time on SWTOR, but until we see you then, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new. Oh, more mail. There you go. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new. Share on social media, follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on air, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget, Chancellor Star Wars is our speciality. We've got playlists on the screen, in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.